Hey guys, what's up? Today I got an OU match. This one is against Sonner 317. Looking at a team preview, he does have a Pharaoh Scent core. He also has a Salamence, which I'm thinking is going to be DD because he has a Kyurem, which are almost all special, and most of them are Scarfed. So then that Infernape, I'm thinking it's either going to be Focus Sash with, Fake Out and Stealth Rocks and Close Combat, Fire Blast, etc. Um, or just be straight offensive Life Orb or Choice Band or maybe even like Sword Dance or something. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm not going to be facing a Trick Room Reuniclus too, so I'm not too worried about that. I mean, it would go well with his walls, but everything else is really fast on his team, so there's no point. Here I'm going to go with Earthquake because I know it's going to do like 99.9% damage to this Infernape, but he does go straight for the U-turn, and I'm like, okay, he's definitely Choice Banded. That's fine. So the Earthquake doesn't really do a whole lot to his Ferrothorn, obviously. I mean, it's nice because it's stab and neutral and good base attack, but whatever. Stealth Rocks would have been a little better, but again, I was thinking he'd set up Stealth Rocks of his own with Infernape. So I'm gonna switch out. I don't want to take a Power Whip. He does go straight for the Leech Seed. I figure at this point I have a great opportunity to break his core. I know he's probably going to have Protect because most Ferrothorns that have Leech Seed have Protect. So I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Fire. And he's going to Protect exactly as I figured. And he's going to see that I'm going for Hidden Power, and like every single Hidden Power on a Latios is Fire. So he's going to switch out to his Jellicent because, he'll take a Hidden Power Fire. It'll do like nothing. I've got Leech Seed. He'll be perfect. However, I'm actually not Choice Specs. I'm Expert Belt, which is great because I almost brought my Choice Specs one. But I'm Expert Belt, so I go for the Thunderbolt. It's going to hit him for a lot of damage, so much so that he doesn't even recover back up to half after Leftovers and Leech Seed. I figure it'd be kind of safe to go for Thunderbolt again. I mean, I don't think he'll want to basically just keep switching around because, yes, I have Leech Seed, but it's not really recovering that much because I'm not, a wall. So if he does switch back to his Ferrothorn to take Thunderbolt, then I can just, HP Fire or whatever. Like, he's not really going to be gaining much ground. Like, it'll take him, 8 turns to kill my Latios, and that's not really desirable. So I go for the Draco Meteor just in case maybe he wants to go to his Kyurem, because that'll take a Thunderbolt pretty well, and like I said, I'm assuming he's Scarfed, he can outspeed me, etc. But he stays in, lets it die, and that goes against the general rule of keeping your defensive core alive. That's the whole point of it, and I've already broken through it on turn 4, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to go to my Victini. He's going to set up spikes. That's fine. I'm going to go for V-Create. This is probably the weakest V-Create you'll ever see in your life because I'm Scarfed. I'm specially offensive, but I do have 4 attack EVs and V-Create just to be mixed because V-Create's already ridiculously powerful. And he resists and Intimidate and, Salamence is great. Well, not great, but, it's pretty good, natural bulk, especially physically. So, yeah, that really doesn't bode well, but it still does a nice amount. So, it's all right. I'm gonna go with my Dawn Fan because I see Leftover, so I figure he's probably gonna hit me with a Dragon Tail. So, yeah, or a Toxic maybe. But he actually Dragon Dances, and I'm like, bulky Sweeper. Why don't you just be a Dragonite? Because you've got multi-scale then. I don't know. I guess Intimidate works because he's figuring Stealth Rocks is gonna be up a lot, and I don't know. Whatever. So I just go for the Ice Shard. He switches into his Ferrothorn. That does like nothing. I believe at this point, yes, I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks just so that he doesn't have free reign with his Dragon types to keep switching in and out and in and out. And he's going to Leech Seed me. I'm going to stay in and do the Rapid Spin, which is kind of sort of pointless because the only thing that's going to happen is I'm going to blow away 1 layer of spikes and the Leech Seed. But the thing is that he's going to get the spikes after I Rapid Spin and then on the switch. And yes, I save the Leechy damage, but I take 12% from Iron Barbs anyways. So all that really happens is I think maybe I gain Lefty's recovery. Maybe not. Not even. It was kind of stupid to stay in. So whatever. Doesn't really matter. I kind of forgot about Iron Barb's main thing. Without that, it would have been decently worth it. But yeah, as I said, he's going to end up with 2 layers of spikes anyways. Go to my Latios. Just going to go for the Hidden Power Fire. I really don't care if his Salamence wants to come in. He's going to protect, just see what I do. Once again, I don't really feel like scouting. If he is especially defensive, that can do upwards of like 82%, but I'm guessing he's physically defensive because he has a Delicent on his team. In which case that would probably KO. But yeah, so he does go to Salamence. HP Fire still does a pretty decent amount, I guess. It's like for HP Fire, it's like 35 base power, expert belt move, so that's it. But yeah, I'm of course faster because I'm naturally faster, and he's leftovers anyway, so it's like he's probably a little more bulky than anything. And I just take him out, so that's great. He's going to switch into his Ferrothorn now because I have these special attack drops, and he figures he can kind of wall me, and I guess he could with, Leech Seed and Protect and stuff like that. But I'm just going to go to my Terrakion. He is going to go for the Leech Seed. Don't mind that at all. Even if he wants to Protect, whatever. Terrakion is just in here to hit something hard. Now that his Salamence is gone, I don't have to worry about that coming in, intimidating and being resisted and all that stuff. Even though I probably could have still 2-hit KO'd him from that like half health he was at after rocks. But he doesn't even Protect, which is a little weird. I just go for the close combat and he dies. So yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe he was thinking I'd overprotect, but there's really no point in not. Well, I guess I could have switched out and taken advantage of the fact that he's most likely going to protect, because I did already predict him pretty well this battle. But like I said, I wasn't really that big of a deal. I'm going to switch to my Latios, fearing the Psychic, but he's actually going to Calm Mind. I'm going to pull a stupid move and stay in and go for the Draco Meteor. Without specs, that's going to do half. And he's just going to recover because he knows that's going to do half. And that's exactly what that's going to do. Actually, it's a little less than half, but, basically half. And if I had switched out, that would have been perfect because he would have wasted a turn completely going for the recover. But, yeah, I don't know. I was kind of hoping he would just kill me, but that doesn't happen. I'm going to switch out here, figuring... whatever, I can take a Shadow Ball, and he's actually going to go for the Psychic, which is kind of weird. I guess he figured I'd switch out, but I guess it hits Vaporeon a little harder. Well, it hits most things harder except like Latios, but there's no point in going into that. But whatever. He's gonna go for the Calm Mind here, I guess, figuring I'm just coming in as a safe, fodder to switch into like Terrakion or something. But I actually have Roar, and I just blow him out while he Calm Minds again. I don't know why he even bothered, because I have a Terrakion and it does have X-Scissor, which he might not know, but it's choice banded, so most of them, like, why would I need any? There's like not really a lot of moves a Terrakion can have other than X-Scissor, but whatever. Even so, I still obviously outspeed him and have Stone Edge, so that, Stone Edge is almost as much as X-Scissor. But he's going to send in his Kyurem, as I said multiple times. I'm pretty sure it's Scarfed. I'm going to go for the Wish. He is Scarfed, doesn't kill me, which is great. I almost wanted to go for the Scald here just to get some damage off, but I wasn't sure if he wanted to switch, but he does, predict the obvious Protect. I figured it better to be safe than sorry, because, again, if I Scald, he kills me. And Wish gets wasted. If I don't Scald, he gets a free switch, and I'm back up to like 75% health. So that's a slightly better option. Here I'm going to switch to my Gengar because close combat is fairly obvious. He wouldn't want to go for Flare Blitz, but he's actually just going to U-turn, which I still don't mind. It does like 80 damage, so it's not bad. It is a crit, though, so that's mainly why, because, quad resist and everything. So, yep. He's going to go into his Reuniclus. I really am not sure about the switch. I guess he was thinking maybe I'd be like sub disable and want to go for sub to see what no, I just go for this Life Orb Shadow Ball, and that almost kills him, but I'm not worried because I'm easily gonna do it KO him here. I don't care if he's +6, I'm still gonna kill him. And yeah, he just goes down. So now he's gonna send in, for some reason, his Infernape. I guess maybe he doesn't know the speeds, but I'm definitely faster. I'm base 110, he's 108, so I don't know why he did this. Kyurem Scarfed, he would have scared me out, or probably just would have stayed in and let him kill me. But no, Infernape dies, and that's fine. So he does go into Kyurem here. I'm like, he's probably Scarfed, but might as well just see. I could maybe get away with Vaporeon taking a hit and then using like Protect and getting up lefties and taking another -2 Draco Meteor. But I'm just like, whatever. Gengar dies. Going to Victini. I'm faster because I'm Scarfed. Hit him with, again, one of the weakest V creates you're probably ever gonna see, and it's still gonna easily kill him. Could have went for the Psychic too, but V create is fun. So yeah, that's the end of the battle. There's the 5-0. Could have been a 6-0 if I had have been really worried about it, but yeah, that doesn't really matter. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm kind of proud of my play to break his core on really early, and that's really what helps, because I mean without that Terrakion can't really do much. I mean I could have like gone in on his Ferrothorn and like Stone Edge, predicting the obvious switch to Jellicent or maybe Salamence, but it made it a lot easier because I played so well. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good evening or whatever.